Memories are what make us whole. They're what we look back on when we're old and we have nothing else. Sometimes memories can be held in objects and sometimes material items that we hold dear because they remind us of those memories that we had when we were either children or young adults. Some things I remember from when I was a child. This is my baby pillow I've had since I was a newborn. I don't remember who gave it to me as a gift because I was very young, but I have so many memories just from this pillow. One of them being a funny story of when I was about 5 years old, we found a bird nest had tipped over. We had lived at Kansas at the time, and there were a bunch of baby bluebirds all over the ground, and they were still alive, and we found our dog chasing them. So we decided we're going to save these baby bluebirds. So we go out to the yard, we chase them down, and we find one of our big totes. Well, we, as young children, we were like, well, we need to make these baby bluebirds more comfortable. And so I, out of a kind heart, just, here's my baby pillow, they'll feel more comfortable on this. And so we laid this baby pillow down and we sprinkled some grass and hay on the other parts of the tote and then blended up some raspberries to feed the baby bluebirds. And of course we didn't even think about how mothers don't go back to their baby birds after you touch them because of the scent. But we set them outside on our porch thinking that the mom would come back. And so we put the baby pillow on the tote and we just covered it in grass and let the baby birds sit there, and we fed them, we had them in towels, and then we left them out there for the mom to come back. And our mom knew, she told us later when we were older, that she didn't think that the bird would come back because of the babies having our scent on them. But miraculously, the mama bird came back and we watched them feed the baby birds. Now, that was a great memory from when I was a young child. Other memories can be held with friends. Like recently, I had my swim banquet for the end of the season, which is my last season of swim. And I've been doing swim for 5 years. And this is the first year we've done a thing called Paper Plate Awards. And my Paper Plate Award was written by my other friend named Jessica. And she gave me the Just Keep Swimming Award. Now, she gave me this award not because we're swimmers, but because at every meet, we would look at each other and sing the song Just Keep Swimming from Finding Nemo together to get hyped and get ready for our race. And so this will be a memory that I will share through this object that I see every day. And lastly, another object that means a lot to me is a card that I got from my mom. And sometimes written words can be better than something as a pillow or an award or something. On the card she said, "Jessica, I'm so proud of you. Watching you grow into a beautiful young woman has been such joy. I can't wait to see how you end up serving God with your life. In all you do, seek to honor Him, not man. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Mom." That Valentine's Day, most people have a significant other that they can spend that time with. I was probably 13 years old and didn't have a boyfriend or anything, so this meant a lot to me as a young girl, knowing that their mom cared about them and was proud of them. And so this will be something that I hold on to as a cherished memory for as long as I'll live. All of these different objects have separate memories and separate meanings to them, some more important than the others, but each having their own individual meaning and significance.